Hey there, this is a super quick video on using NewPanda merge tags in your email messages. So you can use a merge tag in any kind of message that you send via NewPanda. For demonstration purposes, though, we're just going to go ahead and from the messages, we're going to choose create a new message, and I'm just going to make my own. You could certainly use merge tags in your listings or in our templates, in your pre-templated messages, your stationaries, etc. But we'll just, for demonstration purposes, we'll look at the create our own. So there are two different kinds of merge tags that we use, okay? And you're going to see them right here, okay? The first kind is called a profile tag. That is information about you, okay? The second kind is called a contact tag, and that is information about your contacts, with the caveat being that you have to have this information in your contact data, right? So if you used a contact home zip merge tag and you wanted us to plug in their zip code, that would have to be contained within the contact record in the home zip code field, okay? So make sure that your data is complete and up to date and that kind of stuff, okay? So typically, you're going to use a contact tag to insert information about the contact. If you want to use like a salutation, dear, hello, hey, happy holidays, greetings, whatever you want it to be, you're going to need to insert that salutation yourself. So let's say you want the word dear to appear. You're going to type the word dear, and then let's say that you wanted to use the contact dear name. Now, I will also tell you for the dear name, let's say you have a contact whose name is William Smith, but you refer to him as Bill, but the mailing label you want to say William. So for the contact first name, you have it as William, but for the contact dear name, which is for the email, it's going to be Bill. Now, if you did not create a dear name for all of your contacts or even some of your contacts, if the dear name field is blank or empty, we will come and we will pull whatever is in the contact first name field. This is the only field for which, if there is no information, we'll go looking for different information somewhere else. So this is the only merge tag where we do that for you, okay? And then any punctuation that you want, you would absolutely also need to insert yourself, okay? All right, so then you're just going to type the message that you have, whatever that may be. You can insert your pictures, you can attach your documents, you can create hyperlinks, whatever you want to do. And then let's say we want to insert information about ourselves, right? So you're, in that case, you're going to come in and do the profile tag. In most cases, what we want to insert about ourselves is our contact information, right? And so we have designed several different merge tags for that, and we call them user card, like a business card, user card, and there are several different styles. So what I encourage you to do is to experiment with those the merge tags. Just create a couple of sample messages that you're really not going to send, and just and monkey around with these and see how they work and what information that they're going to pull in and things like that, okay? All right, and then always we recommend to preview and test your messages, right? So email them to yourself before you mail them out to anybody, so that you know how they're going to work and that they're correct. Otherwise, we don't want anybody to be embarrassed. Okay, the other thing that you're going to notice is when you insert information about you, it shows up as information about you. Well, that's because this information is not dynamic. This information, for the most part, comes from your settings, right? And that you don't change it every 15 minutes, hopefully, right? Or in different cases. So we can pull that in and show it to you. The contact dear name is not the same for everybody. It's going to be different for each contact. So it's going to show up like as the merge tag, right, until the message goes through our server. At the point where it actually hits our server, we're going to pull the contact dear name for each recipient and we're going to plug it in as those messages are going out. So the contact information to show as a merge tag is absolutely fine, okay? Your personal information should render immediately so that you can see it, okay? And that is a super quick look at inserting merge tags.